Giggity style, we're back on the dirt. We are in Richmond, Virginia. We're gonna put some dirt on that concrete, and these boys are gonna go fast. We're gonna watch ourselves some B main racing, and then after that, 3 drivers from the B main will try to dance their way into what we're calling tonight the KACHOW 100 at Richmond.
KACHOW.
So what's up, guys? And got ourselves another. Again, he commentated the other night. We appreciate to have him back up here, and look forward to seeing you back up here again for the Dirt Series more often, Stink.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Happy to be here. It was real fun yesterday commentating them trucks. They were really fast.
Yeah, that was a good race towards the end there, too. And every night, 7 nights a week, we go truck, dirt, then we go cup, Xfinity, then we do our development guys, let them get a chance, go back to Xfinity, and we go back to Cup on Sunday, and we recycle that 7 days a week. We're over 402 subscribers. So, we all know that we were going to have something special from our own boy out there, Robbie Vince. We're thinking about you right now. He's, like I said, he's got some stuff going on. I miss you and I love you, buddy. But if you're watching, send me a message, and I will be able to relay it to everybody else. But you can't back out on that. We made 400 subscribers here at Giggity Racing. And since I've been doing the commentary, we started at 200 in August, I think. And now we're up to 400 this quick. And that's an I was talking about Amish with Stank earlier. That's an awesome feat. So great for everybody out there. Yeah, we were talking about the Amish guys. So, but I'm excited. We're at Richmond, one of the fantasy tracks and stuff. But I like how they did this at Bristol. I wish they would do this in real life. Put dirt down here. What do you think, Stank? These cars could go super fast around Richmond if they put dirt down.
Oh, yeah, wide open. They'd be going full bore on Richmond. It's a long straightaway track, very tight, narrow corners. Not much room for passing, but we'll see a lot of give and take here tonight, I feel. Everybody's going to be patient. It's going to be a good night of racing.
So not to interrupt you there, but actually, so Richmond on asphalt is a really tight track. Not a lot of room like you were saying. On dirt, though, there's plenty of room to see 3 and 4 wide action. Actually, I know in my heat race, we had a 4 wide section at one point, and there was no contact, so there's plenty of room here.
Oh, nice.
Necessarily think after running it in the asphalt.
And with these guys being on customs, he brought it up too with the corners to get your gearing going down that straightaway at the same time. It's a tricky track to get figured out on your custom. And guess what, K-Taddy? The one and only Blakey T is out there, and he's saying KACHOW.
KACHOW.
Everybody out there, if you're watching and listening, take a KACHOW count tonight.
Yeah, let's see how many times we can say KACHOW.
Yeah. Derek out there, he says no to 4 wide, no.
So who you thinking is going to be running up front here tonight, Budden?
Anybody and everybody. I mean, obviously, a lot of your family members are fast. K-Taddy put on one heck of a show. You got Orange Bomber. Yeah, trying to think. I mean, we've seen so many people. I mean, we've seen Bad Moon up there.
She's not racing tonight.
Yeah, she's not racing, but we got Hoosier, Big Carf, so many names that have put their nose at the top of the leaderboards sometimes, and anybody could win. And I think Blakey's just really going to I think he's just going to go KACHOW, KACHOW, KACHOW all night.
I did.
Yep. Blue screen and join it in.
Racing the KACHOW 100 here, Richmond Raceway.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an inside joke, but look at the names that we got. There it is right there. We got Tay, we got Dad, we got Big Carf over here, we got Scar, Drink Pink, Sergeant Souls, Vegas. Those are just the ones I see right there. And then, Jacob and NASCAR 88. So a lot of these guys can transfer up. And those are some big names that we've seen in A-mains before, Stink.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I've definitely got my eye on, looks like, Vega. Vega's coming from the back. He's nice and fast here at Richmond. I've raced with him in public lobbies before. Probably once or twice. Not very much. Look at him now. He's moving right up, passing 2 or 3 cars in the back here. They're going 3 wide.
Yeah, we're dashing in right here. I'm still trying to get loaded up. B main, call it as you see it right now. If you're in there before me, there we go.
Yeah. Drink Pink sitting back and forth right on the outside of that number 92 Scar.
Looks like Tay is already having mechanical issues. Oh, I like that paint scheme on Deadhead too. See, big Carf back there. Can he work his way back up? Ooh, as he gets into the 08, the 66 with Vince, they touch. Car flipping hard upside down. We see it in the back there.
Hard contact.
Yeah, anytime you're upside, it's not good, especially if you're in a dirt car, as we all know. Jumping on board with Drink Pink, like you said. Can he track him down? He's underneath that 87 right there. Big lead going down that straightaway. Again, these guys are running customs. Everybody might be a little bit different, too. Oh, I forgot to shut my notifications off, so once again I messed up, apologizing for the black blobs. But here we go. Who you got your eye on right now? Who you looking at there, Think?
Right now I'm watching NASCAR. Looks like the number 43 just taking him on the inside there.
All right, yeah.
Looks like his second position. Looks like behind him is Scar.
There's Sergeant Souls. We've seen him. He races pavement. He's on dirt. Got a good-looking car tonight, too. Can he work his way up? 40 laps tonight. 40 laps for the B main. And then we're going to jump right into the Alpha main, the A main, the big show.
You guys got this B main, man. I'm going to let you guys handle it while I go ahead and get set up here and be ready for the A main.
Hey, Arch, great to have you up here. Didn't see you join, but no, you don't have to go anywhere, man. We were all supposed to be up here together, so yep.
Oh no, I'm gonna sit here. I don't have an invite for the B main race, so I will sit here until after the B main's over. You guys got the call. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I'm gonna reorganize my stuff, and I'll be here to help you guys out with this A main.
All right, Dan. We apologize for that, Arch. We're great to have you up there. Naked Twister makes a move right on the inside of Souls.
I had an internet tech here. I've been having internet issues for the last couple of days, so I had them out here, and there was just some work on the dish. So everything's good, up and running, and I can't wait for this A main. I know it's going to be action-packed. I believe. Where are we at, Richmond?
Yeah, Richmond.
Oh man, this is a fast, fun track, and I know there's a lot of guys that don't like it because how technical it can be. It's a very, very fast track. So I know we're in for a good show tonight, man. You boys call this B main, and I'll be up here in a minute.
Thanks, man. On board with
Yes.
Francis Smith. We all know him as NASCAR 88 right there. He's looking good, too. He's looking very smooth. Here comes that 66 to the inside of him. A lot of action all over the track. Don't want to take away from our leaders, but it's kind of hard to miss all this action out here.
Yeah, there's action going on everywhere.
Ooh, Deadhead touches that wall.
Gen 50 still trying to work underneath him. He got him there. It looked like there was a little bit of contact. NASCAR ended up sliding up. Coming out of 3 and 4. Ooh, excuse me.
And Scar's always fast on dirt. You know, it's uncharacteristic to see him in the B main.
I wasn't expecting to see Scar in the big B main either, but I mean, stuff does happen sometimes in these races. It is dirt. You're going to be slipping and sliding everywhere. Trying to hold that line.
Yep, Drink Pink, and he's on board with that. With him right now, he makes a move to the inside of that 27. I do believe the 27 is your leader. Here he comes. They are going too wide. They're going to hold it. They don't touch. Great race, and 27 to the high side. Going to get good momentum. Here comes Drink to the inside. They still stay off of each other. Some of the greatest racing we have seen in Giggity comes from the dirt in the last couple of weeks. And not to mention, we'll go back to the Dover custom race. But yeah, and Drink Pink gets around him.
It looks like Jacob's now up underneath the Drink Pink there, trying to work with him there. Oh, there's 2 number 27s. Jacob and who's that other one? Deadhead is the other number 27. He's in the white one. Oh, I like that paint scheme.
Yeah, and as we all know, too, if you go to a racetrack and somebody signed up for you and they got the same number, most people will go and duct tape initial on it, whether it be their last initial or first initial, or put an X behind it. So maybe we got to start doing that for these guys here if they're duplicate up numbers.
We'll call it 27D.
Yeah, that'll work perfect. That's exactly right. That's what they do too. Sergeant Schultz in that cool looking green car trying to get worked up, and you know, something we might see tonight too is some lap traffic. We'll definitely see that in the A-main possibly on these long green flag runs. How are they going to navigate through that, and how are the lap traffic going to hold up? You don't want to go down a lap if you don't have to, you know, but looks like Jacob's falling off the pace just a little bit from our leader. Drink Pink right there says, I'm coming, I'm going. Top 3 tonight. Top 3, Stank, are going to the big show tonight.
Top 3.
Top 3, that is correct.
That's pretty awesome.
And that gives these guys an opportunity too, you know, like opens up one more position. So if you finish third, you can't kick yourself and be like, oh, I didn't make it, because you get in. Now if you're in fourth, that's when you're like, oh no, I didn't make it.
Right. So then you wanted to be in that A-main to make the camera time and stuff to be out there in the show.
Oh no, NASCAR 88. He's having some mechanical issues, so we just jumped on board.
Oh man,
he was looking really good too. Talked to him a little bit, you know, on the old interwebs. Talked to him on here, raced with him. He's a great guy. Enjoy talking and racing with him. The one and only big homie, Big Carf. He's always got himself a good look in the paint scheme.
He's got a nice paint scheme. That purple and that orange, it just goes pretty good together.
His paint schemes too represent colors for awareness for situations for his family. So it's really cool how he does that. There it is, Francis in the chat right there, NASCAR. He said, I definitely got KACHOW'd, frowny face, R.I.P., and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, man, that is very unfortunate.
Okay, Taddy, I know you're out there listening to YouTube land. Look what you have started on. KACHOW, KACHOW, KACHOW all night long.
It looks like that number 66 is trying to work on that black number 27.
I know, I just jumped over to him. That's Gen 50. He's right there. He bounces off the wall, makes a little contact, but he gets back in it, and he makes a clean pass on Jacob right there with that 27. Here comes that 27 back to the inside of him. Again, you can run 2 lines here, the high line. Oh! KACHOW! Jen goes into the wall. He gets past. That is for a transfer position. Can he work his way back up? Tom Horton, as normal, my good buddy Dirt Dog, and you're muted. I love how we got a lot of viewers out there tonight for the dirt race so far, Stank, and I can't wait to see how many more we're going to get for that A-main.
Oh, yeah, it'd be awesome to have a lot more viewers.
And real quick,
Share
too.
This.
Go ahead.
Share the video. Share the video with your friends and stuff. You got Facebook, share it on Facebook.
Share, like, subscribe. You know, somebody we've seen the last couple nights or the last couple dirt races, and I'm looking at we're missing her presence tonight is Ma Bear, but we have confirmation. Congratulations to Ma Bear. She got signed to GRD today by Little Man Racing, and Paul Bear says, and because she got signed, I don't have to sleep on the couch. So he is super proud of her, and she's been putting in the time and the effort as both the Bear family has been doing. So congratulations to her, and Paul, you're looking next, buddy. I know you can do it too, but congratulations to Ma Bear.
Looks like Scar's trying to work on lap traffic here.
That's what I'm watching too. Can he get back up there?
He's shooting underneath that number 27 now, but that number 27 trying to hold him up. We don't want him to lap him.
Yeah, and it looks like Jen got back up there again. Go ahead, Art. Sorry, buddy.
No, I just want to sneak in here. I was listening to you guys, and congratulations, Mom Bear. You deserve it, sweetheart. You've been running your butt off, and you and Paul Bear have been out here practicing and testing with anybody and everybody. So it's really good to see and show you guys that it doesn't matter if you win races. It matters about the type of driver you are, the caliber, and how you carry yourself and how you practice.
I still believe Drink Pink is our leader right now, too. She's got a little bit of a lead. K-Taddy was asking. Everybody trying to get there. 2 cars still on the inside lane. Looks like it's going to go Drink Pink back to Sergeant Scholes. Big and Twister. That's somebody you had your eye on earlier, Mr. Stank.
Yeah, I was thinking he was going to be able to pull right up to the front. And, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell exactly where he's at right now, but looks like he's behind Gen 50, maybe a lap down.
That's unfortunate, too. Like some of these heavy hitters, some of these guys, it's really weird to see them in the B main. Really like Deadhead's paint scheme. Everybody knows my colors are orange and black, and I had to splash a little bit of white in there, but really like that as he's coming back up to the Mr. Sergeant. Can he get to the inside? Oh, nope, he's going to try to go to the outside. Scrapes that wall just a little bit. This guy's got a nice little battle back here. Jumping back on board with Carf.
We finally jumped underneath that number 76 there, the green car. You can see Saul's there, yes, 76. Saul's now going to try to take him underneath again. Coming out of 3 and 4 at the flag. And he's getting them going into 1 and 2.
Ooh!
Looks like he bounced off him.
Yeah, hard contact to the outside. Don't know if that created any damage. It doesn't necessarily have a visual effect, but it definitely affects your handling, guys. Especially on a custom setup.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping back on board.
Now. He's running right behind this black number 27.
I believe that's Jacob right there. Oh!
No, Jacob goes high.
Common turn curves. He gets into the wall really hard. That was an easy pass for the old Drink Pink car right there.
Oh, yeah, he loved it. He took it and ran with it.
Yeah, it's just like any type of racing. You open up that opportunity. Somebody gives you an inch, you take that mile, and he got up there and got loose. And Drink's like, I'll take that one easily. Trying to save his car again. Tires do wear out a little bit and stuff here, but you don't have to pit unless you're unhappy to make adjustments. We still haven't seen a caution here right now, so these guys are definitely working with the custom setups they have, and just like any custom, these guys have been working really hard. Arch, I know you do a lot of custom stuff, so I mean, how frustrating it is to put a lot of time in on a custom and then have a not so good performance.
Oh, definitely, man. It's definitely really one of the toughest things to do is when you know you have a car capable of putting you up in their top 5, top 3, and something happens on the track or you just have an off night, man. It's the most destroying thing. It can affect your whole week leading up into the next race.
Oh, Tom Hort with his jokes. He says, oh, Paul Bear will be putting in the work to try to get signed too. Ha 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 ha, Tom.
That's awesome.
Oh, you guys missed it that one night, Mills and Patty and everybody else. Oh, they're putting in the effort. He's putting the hammer down. And he just kept on going.
Here, buddy.
Oh, they kept going all night, buddy. All night long with it.
I mean, you were putting in a lot of work, man.
Right there it is, and I think that was it. Car's starting to slow down. Yep, that was a checkered flag. Top 3 advance. I think it was Drink Pink, Jacob, and trying to see who it's Scar. I think that's who it looks like. So it's unofficial until it's official. Like I always like to say, we will get confirmation on that. Do not leave. We are not changing broadcast stations. We are straight going from the Bravo main to the Alpha main to see who these guys are going to. They're going to the big show right now. So, but trying to figure out how we can get Arch an invite in here since
you guys are going back to the race lobby.
So yep. We'll do it that way. So I will blue screen real quick. I do apologize like that. Congratulations to those top 3. Great racing all night there but now the KACHOW 100 at Richmond.
Yeah, but man, it's just his voice that comes to mind.
And we are going to, we're going to have to back out though. Remember.
Yep. Make sure you send each other invites before you do.
I already did. My bad.
Oh no, Puddin's still in it.
Here we go. He sent me one.
Cool. He sent me an extra, so I'll
I
jump
think
in.
that was to that last lobby, so.
Yep, they're gonna set up. Yeah, they got the other one set up. So Taddy will make sure we get in it, right?
Yep. He will be our in-race reporter tonight, too. Now, are we going to go Vegas odds right now since we're all quarantined and can't go to the casino? Are we going to take Vegas odds? Is he going to go on allow or not allow to hear his voice for being in-race reporter?
Do not allow.
There we go. Speak of the devil.
How dare you call him the devil?
Scar unfortunately finished fourth.
Scar was fourth.
Yeah. However, Code Blue had to go somewhere and go to a pharmacy. We're giving him 5 minutes. If he's unable to make the race or make it back in time, Scar will receive an invite and be the fourth dash driver, making an 18 car race too.
All right. We hope everything's all right with Bloom. And you obviously have talked to Scar, so he's aware of the situation.
I just told him.
KACHOW. Awesome.
KACHOW. KACHOW me outside. How about that? I like it, Tom Horton.
And
How about that?
But here are your invites. I'll send you a couple just in case.
And these guys tonight too, as we just saw how quick that 40-lapper went. Now, yeah, again, they're doing 80 laps, 100 miles here. Excuse me real quick. There we go. But if with no cautions, these guys are definitely going to click off quick lap time. So this rate, if you're starting in the back of the same man, you're going to have to work your way to the front very quickly, Sting.
Yeah, these laps are right around 20 seconds a lap. So, 80 goes pretty quick. Every 4 laps has been a minute, or it takes a minute to do 4 laps. So after that, you can do the math there. 10 times is 40 laps. It's a 10-minute race for half. So this is a 20-minute race total, and that's barring any caution.
3 laps per minute, Taddy.
Yeah, that's 3 laps a minute.
Yeah, you know what? So my math was way off, but it's still like 25 minutes for the whole race. So stay tuned, guys. This is a quick little 80-lap race.
Somebody asked me not too long ago. It was actually big cars. Big car. But always he's always paying attention, joining in, racing on dirt. And he said, "Hey, Puddin', when are you gonna go put your helmet back on and get on some dirt?" And I said, "Eldora, Ohio, Money Mike."
Did you say Ohio?
Yeah, for Money Mike.
Mid-Ohio, right?
Mid-Ohio, Ohio, motorcycle racing, KACHOW.
Man, I love this track.
I can't wait until we go to Texas.
That's a fun little track, too.
I might actually race like Texas or Vegas. If we hit up Texas or Vegas here soon, I might pop into one of them races.
And again, something we're doing new this year, if anybody's wondering. Just because some of these guys are signed, some of these guys aren't signed to asphalt teams for Giggity Racing. But if they are signed to a team, the win counts for the team. But they are technically, I would have to say, I guess the best way to say it is, everybody drives for themselves. They are privateers here in the Dirt Series. But if you aren't a team and you get a win, it does count. So if not, these guys still have a points battle amongst themselves, and that's what they are all trying to win. That big points championship, because our one and only K Taddy took the inaugural Dirt Season Championship last year.
Yeah, so we have drivers, myself, Monster Racing, Rebel Joker, Just Ken, Vega Twister, and that is it. So there's 5 drivers out of the 8 teams that are racing for a owner point win for their team. Everybody else is just looking to move up their own points here in the Dirt Series title. Burketti, unfortunately, is not here again. He was the points leader. Very close after missing last week. He had the points lead, but only by just a hair. So he and myself enter here within points of him and ourselves. So we're looking at either me or he to leave here tonight with the points lead.
We still got a long season to go at the end of the year, too, so anything can happen. But I know that you worked really hard, and I've talked to you off air. You really want to get yourself a W. Last week, put yourself up on the box, worked your way from the back to the front numerous times, and still just came up just a bit shy. So, but all right, blue screen for
Let
one
me know when you're
second.
on blue screen and then I'll respond.
Mid Ohio.
Mid Ohio, yep. KACHOW. Hey, great to have you in the broadcast. Big Carp just said, "Hey, Puddin, I couldn't get it done. You were looking good as always, man. But there's always next week. Congratulations on getting that far, you know. So we'll look forward to seeing you, and we're gonna jump into this race."
KACHOW pink pudding.
Oh man,
Alright.
it's gonna be a good night.
Sorry guys, we're getting ready to go green. I gotta focus here just a little.
You have to focus.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know you
starting
could do
out.
that.
Yeah,
Judging
just to
by
let
your
everybody
math.
know, it's not an inside joke, but it is. It's a joke. Mr. K Taddy, he started joking around earlier during pre-race while we were talking in the lobby and everything. So, K Taddy, go ka-chowing, buddy.
It
As
looks like
Miles
we
Deep.
got. Yep.
Go ahead,
Go
bud.
ahead.
Miles Deep takes the early lead coming on down the backstretch heading into 3. He's actually opened up a 3 car length lead now as he's going down the front stretch. He's got nothing but clean air in front of him. You guys?
Oh, there's still 2, 3, 4 wide back there. Oh, I think I see a pink nose. That might have been K Taddy hitting the wall. They are still beating and banging, trying to get through these first corners. A couple of oh, car hard in the wall back there. Let's see who that was. Oh, it was Black. Black definitely hit that wall really hard. He's going to have himself some trouble to do to get back up. On board with the Orange Bomber, gets in the back of that 10. Again, still trying to remember everybody's name here. They run custom so it doesn't pop up, but Orange Bomber, I always know that car because, well, I like orange. Hoosier, you know, the other half of the that tag team of Carson Hoosier, it looks like Hoosier definitely sitting in that 5th place right here in the same lane. Got himself in. Carp trying to get up there with him again. Congratulations, buddy. But you'll get him next week. It got to be patient. That battle for 2nd place is getting real right now, guys.
Yeah, look who's there in 4th. Heat, last week's winner.
Oh, that was your family. That was your kin in that 10 orange car. Sweet Bud. He made himself. That's who that was. I knew I recognized it. There's Monster. Finished on the podium last night in the truck race.
Oh. Looks like Heat's trying to work on Wii Blaze in that 09. And also looks like the number 21.
Blaze is definitely a fast driver, as we all know that we're here for the Dirt Series last year. He would have won the points championship had work not kind of.
Hey, don't take that from me. KACHOW.
Chow? Oh, my bad. I mean, Taddy worked his butt off to make up them 3 points.
Yeah, exactly. KACHOW.
He made his way around Wii Blaze there. He now takes that 3rd spot. Wii Blaze now falling back a couple positions. Back behind Taddy.
He made himself traffic. There he goes on the outside of Sweet Bud. They got a little battle going on right there too.
Yup, Sweet Bud ends up taking it out front. You guys are all fast. Their setups are all good. There's a lot of give and take here. I'm seeing a lot of people are letting up and letting them by when they know that they can't take it. K Taddy underneath Sweet Bud again. Sweet Bud tries to come down, but he can't.
Great battle though. Look at this.
Blaze now trying to get up into the mix too with them, pushing them 3 wide.
Jump on board with the Orange Bomber and get a perspective of this from his view. Everybody right in front of him. 2, 3 wide, trying to get there. And see, look, that dirt, the track looked pretty dusty. We lost just for a split second on the screen. I could hardly see those guys, so I wonder what's doing to the driver's vision out there.
Well, depending on the camera view that you run, it can actually be really distracting here. This is one of the tracks that I actually run on board because I feel like I have better car control here. And it makes it pretty difficult from the cockpit cam.
got somebody else out there in YouTube land I've never seen before. His name is Yen. And I don't know why he's talking about basketball when we're dirt racing right now, though, guys.
Basketball shut down.
Everything's shut down. Mr. K-Taddy and I and Big Money Mike, we were all going to try to hit to that Texas race, and they were like, nope, you can't do that. K-Taddy gets in the back of the Hood Blaze in just a little bit, gets a little loose, stays back in it. There's Sweet Bud right in front of him. Everybody trying to maintain and be patient, still clean and green here at the KACHOW 100 Richmond Dirt Race. Oh, K-Taddy gets up in that wall just a little bit. Looks like the Blazon's trying to get to the inside of Sweet. Can he get there? We'll jump on board with Sweet, see how this action's working out. Car verified it. He said, you know, we're seeing that dust too, and at a super high rate of speed. Oh, good move right there by Sweet. Doesn't make any contact with me, but it takes that line away from him. As we all know, that's sometimes you got to do to protect your spot to keep advancing right there. You don't want to race as hard as you can with other drivers. You want to race by yourself to get to the lead pack of the cars in front of you, so you can advance your position and get yourself on the box.
Well, and if you guys look up here at the lead, we've actually got a battle for the lead for him. His high side hustles really closed that door. He's within a car length of Miles Deep back door.
Trying to switch back on board with Danger Kid. I don't know about him, but he's in an all pink, almost purple car. We'll call it purple, so no $50 fine for him, but he gets to the inside of that 60.
Oh, this is a good night.
60, yeah, the 66 is Jin, one of our dash drivers right behind Danger. Can he get his way up? We'll see how our dash drivers do. We talked about it earlier. Joe Kim got himself a big old W last night in trucks, coming over here to dirt, trying to do himself a favor again, get him some more points. And he transferred straight to the A main, and I commentated, cursed him. He scraped the wall.
Well, at least he only scraped it.
Dabs for grass, and that turquoise 69, haven't said his name a lot tonight, but we have seen him run up in the top 3, top 5 quite a bit this season here at the Dirt Season 4 Giggity Racing.
Yeah, it looks like he's right behind Jen 50 Cent in that number 66, probably about 2-3 car lengths away from him. And closing into 3 and 4, coming back around to the flag stand.
Seen Vega Twister once again. One of those other dash drivers. You called it. He worked his way back up, got in there. Oh, car hard into the wall. I couldn't see who that was. It was the purple car, I believe. On board with Code Blue. Glad to see he made it back. I said it last week and I'll say it again, guys. Blue on black. Code Blue driving a black car. Blue on black.
Looks like Miles Deep is still leading this pack, right?
Yep.
Number 21 right behind him.
Yep, we're on board with him right now. He's got a lot of company with that black car right behind him, giving him pushes, making him work for it.
Yeah, making him uncomfortable, trying to work him out of his line and out of his groove and throw him off his mojo.
Yeah, especially too when you be able to do that, it puts the pressure on the car in front of you. You know, make them make a mistake to work on to try to get underneath or get around them. But yeah, looks like Miles Deep right there pulls by a car. Can he get back up to him? Still great battling all through the track right there. K-Teddy looks like he's worked his way back up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. It looked like.
Back here with Orange Bomber, Vega Twister. Looked like Vega Twister got into the other side of Orange Bomber a little bit, put him up into the wall. He lost the spot, but he come back. It's all over the backside of him.
Again, we were talking about, you know, 3 laps a minute here. It will click off quick for these guys. Not a lot of time.
We have 54 laps, man.
54 laps remaining.
Almost halfway down.
High side hustle. Haven't said his name. We said his name quite a bit too earlier this season. got Dane. He's just trying to be patient, work his way back up. He's leading that pack.
Heat now getting up behind Miles Deep, trying to fight him for that second position. Lee Blaze behind him, and K-Taddy behind him.
Yeah, right as you said, that jumped on board with Heat, like you said, last week's winner.
Hey, these guys need to watch out for him. Once that guy gets on a rail, he is going. Usually, I mean, not just because he's my family or anything, but Sweet Bud usually, once he gets on a rail, he just goes.
He's got some competition right there, too. He's leading that pack. Looks like K-Taddy got himself just a little bit loose. Got way down underneath there. And we were talking about there, it's Sweet, but K-Taddy's to the inside of him. Can he hold it? Here comes Sweet back down that straightaway. This looks like some of the most action-packed position points we have on the track right now, guys.
It's definitely hard to pull away from this lead pack.
Yeah, definitely don't want to take away from the leaders. We'll get right back to them here in just a couple seconds. But goodness gracious, look at this battle we got going on.
Hoosier come up in the Miles Deep. Miles Deep come down into, Hoosier come down into K-Taddy there a little bit. Like Hoosier got into the back of Miles Deep, and Hoosier up into the wall. Hoosier's the one rolling.
Hard contact for Hoosier. That's unfortunate for him. He was just there. Oh, Danger Kid upside down. He just got punted.
Spinning around.
That's a caution,
Just Kid,
guys.
yeah.
First caution of the race, halfway through.
Caution.
That's the first one of the night. Maybe some of these guys might go in, make a tweak, and adjust on that. Some of them say, nope, I like my position.
I think, yet again, this is like last week, man, where I told you guys I couldn't see a good driver pitting after about 20, 30 laps in the race because there's just so many fast cars here to pass, and there's just so little room, especially at these high speeds. I don't believe I'm pitting in dirt because I feel like it always puts you behind the 8-ball. Taddy, listen to your crew chief this week.
I didn't pit it. I moved up a spot somehow.
Get through here real quick. Try to get to that leader. As we're going to green flag, we've racked them and stacked them. Goodness gracious, so many cars. Yep, trying to get back up to them. Yep, 4-wide battle right here.
It looks like Blaze is going to take it. He jumps out front with an early lead with everybody behind K-Taddy now in second.
Ooh.
They're piling up, bunching up behind them.
They're flying, they're dipping and dying.
I don't know if that was whoever the car was that was up there with Blaze on the
Twister. It was Twister.
No, not Vega. The car that started on the pole there. Blaze is on the outside. He had a lag shot in the back strip, and it backed
Hustle.
everything up and caused that.
Backside hustle, yeah.
Yeah, it caused that contact.
Once
That's
again,
tough.
technology comes out and gets people.
Yep.
But that definitely gave the opportunity for Blaze to say, "KACHOW!" But look who's behind him.
He's saying, bye, have a wonderful day. Although he's not pulling too far away from K-Taddy there in second place.
Again, our in-race reporter, he says he wants to get himself a W here in the Dirt Series, our last year's Dirt Champion. Can he track Blaze down?
He tracked him down last week and was able to steal that second spot from him, so let's see what he can do this week.
And I just think they put Sweetbutt a lap down.
Yep, they just put Sweet Bud a lap down. I wonder what happened. Must be having some kind of mechanical issue.
That's unfortunate. He's always
Can't
really
win
fast.
them all.
Something we haven't seen quite yet is lap traffic. These guys are all trying to not go lap down, but that's the first time I think we've seen it. And he did the respectful thing. He pulled to the inside. Let's check back with our field real quick. He's staying in it, though. There's old Sweet Bud right there. He's staying back in it. Trying to catch that 66 car down. There's Rebel Joker. He's looking pretty good right now. Cool little paint scheme on that car too. Again, this is the only points paying event that we have in Giggity that do customs. Now we do customs in development, but we do that for a reason. So if they dash their way in, the truck drivers can identify who they are. So development and the Dirt Series only ones that run Giggity this year and a custom car. They've started to spread themselves out just a little bit. I think the 03 of Ken's trying to get on the inside of that green car. I think that's Monster. They make just a hairy contact. No, nothing that's going to take him out. He's staying in it, though. Ken's up to the inside. Got a nice little battle back here. I'm not wondering if these guys might have got wrapped up in that mishap earlier. Again, that's G50 right there, and that pink 66 car dashed his way in also. Drink pink, there he is. Everybody's trying to work. Fast track here. It's awesome to see these guys just throw it in and hang her all out. Ooh, car into the wall. Who you got your eyes on there, Stank?
I'm watching Heat right now. He's back in 6th, right behind Hoosier. He's still trying to hang in there. I'm kind of curious to see where this is going to go. He's been trying to work on him for the last few laps. It was just right there. Still just a tad bit faster.
We got a battle here for second, guys. Twister's worked his way underneath Teddy.
Yeah, Twister now up in the second position there.
I think that's Danger Kid in the 22, if I'm trying to remember. He goes to the inside of Taddy too. Yeah, Vega, he dashed his way in. You called that Babe Ruth style. You called that one there, Stank. Watch him come up through, and now here he is. We've seen it numerous times this year here in Giggity Dirt. We've also seen it in the other series too, where the dash drivers not only make the podium, but come up to win. Let's see how this pans out. Trying to hold on to everything. K-Taddy sitting here fourth. Danger Kid right in front of him. Vega trying to chase down Blaze. Good little battle up here. Everybody trying to hold on, get their way back up there. We've only had one caution this race. We may not see another one, so you gotta go, especially doing 3 laps a minute.
We're down to 30 laps to go, guys.
30 laps. That is not going to be a long time. These guys are running out of it. They have to put that old loud pedal down, which they've been doing tonight. What are you seeing back there, Art?
I'm seeing a lot of battling right here. Teddy's still fighting out that pink 22.
Danger Kid.
Yeah, I'm having a real hard time pulling away from these leaders, man. It's been really close, real tough battling up here, but as we flip through the pack, most guys are mostly single file running through here. The field's been pretty spread out, especially with the early backups. The only battle I really see right now is Heat is making a pass on Hoosier.
Yeah, Car's telling Hoosier to stand on it. Hit that go fast pedal. Did you say full send? It sounded like Mango was in here. Full send.
Full send. Full send.
Ka-chow.
Blaze under the wall. Vega is there. Vega to the inside of Blaze now. For the P1.
Yeah, jumping on board with him. Can he get anything done? Looks like they are going to start coming up to those lap cars. Got wrapped up in that accident earlier.
That number 09 just trying to run now from this number 08. That's awesome. 09 and 08 running first and second.
Yeah, what a coincidence. 98 like that, but yeah, the 09 being Blaze. Here comes Vega to the inside in that 08 car. Looks like K-Taddy has started to distance himself away from that 22 of Danger Kid. Can he get up here and be a factor also? Car hard into the wall. Looks like he's trying to keep it up there. Good job by doing that, staying out of the leader's way. Getting a lot of respect here in Giggity. Yeah, that's a lot of respect right there. He was He was looking good earlier in the race too, so I can't imagine his frustration. Looks like, oh yeah, looks like Heat right there is trying to get back up to this battle too, behind Danger Kid. Battle for the lead, getting really intense. K-Taddy is tracking these guys down. He's letting them race each other, and he's racing his race. It's going to get. He's on the rear bumper of Vega. Vega's on the rear bumper of Blaze. Good battle for the lead. This is for the top 3 podium spots.
Winding down.
Oh yeah. Danger Kid and Heat trying to work their way back up, and here comes Vega. Let's go ahead, take it, Snake, take it.
Vega Twister jumping out front now, that 09. They're door to door, coming to the flag, stand with Taddy right on the backside of the number 08.
Contact!
Oh, some contact there with the
Taddy to the
09.
inside of Blaze. He's going to hold it down. Everybody drove it in just a little bit deep. Vega's the new leader, but here comes K-Taddy. Can he get back to the inside? Blaze is going to give him a push. K-Taddy to the inside of Vegas. No, he can't get there quite yet. Blaze just gave Taddy a little bit of a bump. Oh,
Blaze
there's
on the
another
inside
bump.
of Taddy.
And Danger Kid's loving this because he's right on the back bumper of Blaze now. And he says, come on, boys, keep doing that. I'm working my way up. We're going to have ourselves a 5-car battle here at the KACHOW 100 Richmond Dirt Race Giggity Style Season 4 on a Tuesday night. I love it.
19 to go.
19 to go. That is not a lot of time. The patience level just wore out with 20 to go there, Steak.
Yeah, Vega Twister's trying to hold these guys off as much as he can, trying to pull away while they're all back there battling. K-Taddy not pushing up high out of 3 and 4.
Yeah,
Blaze
we're going to jump on board with Heat
position.
out of a request out there. Hoosier, Anthony Carr said, get on Heat, see what this is, because this is the battle right here. He can see all of this going on, and we can see the battle right in front of him. So good call, Heat. Carr, let's see. He gets into the inside of the 22. That's Danger Kid. They stay in it. They're going fast. Can they get back to the rear bumper? These guys now are going to wear themselves out working to get to that rear bumper of Taddy, who is trying to chase down Blaze, and they in Vegas stepped out. He's doing the Texas two-step in Richmond right now, pulling away from these guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of lap traffic coming up through a couple cars. One of them pulls over, sweet bud. Oh, nope, I don't know who that was.
Yep, you just heard, there it is, lap traffic. These guys keep paying respect to the leaders. They know the battle that's going on. 5-car battle. They get pulling away just a little bit. Blaze, K-Taddy, Danger Kid. Here goes Heat to the inside of Danger. Can't get it done. That high line's going to work. High, wide, handsome. HW8's that momentum gets him that line. Maybe that's something Heat wants to do, but I'm not going to tell him how to drive on dirt. I'm going to take lessons from him. He's pulling back just a little bit. He gets right there. Oh, he is yanking tear-offs left and right with the dust and dirt flying at him. Going down the backstretch on Danger's bumper. K-Taddy trying to get there. Carr trying to get out of the way. He hits the pit wall. Vegas starting to pull away. Blaze and K-Taddy. They're your top 3 positions. Heat and Danger Kid trying to get back up there. Vegas pulling away like we just said. Heat and Danger have a great battle right now. Oh, Arch, I gotta breathe. Take it, buddy.
I was gonna say, Quinn, you've been going crazy, man. It's been awesome to listen to you. I know it's keeping all these fans excited. It's keeping Taddy excited here, driving in third. Man, this is some great racing that you're seeing right here at Richmond. You never see racing this close in a lot of series. As Taddy's looking to make the move, going down the backstretch, can he get that run heading into 3? No, he tucks back in, and he's gonna try and get the better angle through 3 and 4, see if he can get a run down on Blaze heading down this front stretch. It's really hard, man. You get a little bit of a draft off the cars in front of you here, but not really much. So if you're going to get any advantage, you got to take it, especially at a track like this.
Yeah, we're still on board with Heat because we want to see if he can track Danger down, but we can still see that lead pack in front of him. I have to apologize, not to take away from any other battles going on back in the pack, but with probably about 15 to go now, we do not want to take our eyes off this lead 5-pack car.
10 to go, though, Tom.
10 to go, so I was wrong. Oh, patience level just went to 00. You're negative now. It is push the issue there, Stank.
Yeah, he's trying to work on him. Having a hell of a time trying to keep up with him now all of a sudden.
We're going to jump on board with K-Taddy. It looks like he's falling off just a little bit. He's trying to get the Danger, but this is, he may have something in the bank, but we're going to keep an eye on that battle right here for second and third. This is could be your podium finishers right here. If anything, if it's the checker flag to drive right now. I think that's Hoosier keeping up the heat too. I think that's Hoosier.
These two were on the podium last week, so it's no surprise seeing them back up here again in another fast track.
Again, this will be a big points change with Burketti not being here. We talked about that earlier because of Mr. K. Taddy was explaining it to us, so this could be a good night for him. He still needs to get himself that W here in dirt. Vega try to pull away. Best thing he can do is make a mistake and try to get around Blaze, but I don't see that happening. I think we're at 8 to go if I'm counting. Oh, Blaze gets into the wall, hard into the wall. K-Taddy gets back underneath him. They touch just a little bit. K-Taddy the second. Blaze the second place car just with the third. Can he get back around Taddy? I think we're probably 5 to 6 to go now.
We're coming to 6 to go this time, bud.
6 to go. Like I said, I'm trying to count in my head while we're doing this.
Hey, crew chief said stop talking. You gotta focus.
Take it, Stank. Take it. Like I said, I get too excited.
Well, finally got around the Blaze. K-Taddy taking second place.
Blaze all
Twister.
over.
Twister still trying to hold that lead
Blaze
out
inside.
there.
Oh, he gives Teddy a little bump. Pushes Teddy a little bit wide too.
Is that going to get Danger to the third spot?
I don't know.
Danger to the inside. Danger to the inside of K-Taddy. No. Says, not today. I'm holding this. I'm staying on the podium. Danger trying everything he can do. That contact right there.
Go, folks.
Yep.
4.
Shh, you're not talking.
Look at this. 4 to go here at the KACHOW 100. Great racing. Vega's going to walk away with this as long as he doesn't make a mistake. The battle right now is for second, third, and fourth. Does Danger Kid have anything for Taddy? Does Taddy have anything for Blaze? Can Blaze hold them off? Taddy to the inside. Blaze goes to the high wide side. He can't get it done. Is he going to get that drive? Taddy lays into it. Oh. Danger thinks about taking it to the inside. Says, nope, not going to do it. I'm going to hold off. Contact being made. Just a little bit. K-Taddy to the inside. Blaze to the outside. Danger's like, I want to end this. 2 to go.
Oh, God, guys, this is tough. This is great battling right here. This is how we expect these races to come down. We just... It always blows me away every time.
Taddy to the inside of Blaze. Sorry, Art, to make a little contact. That opens the door for Danger. Can he get down there? He goes way low. He's got to pull back up. You can't. Yeah, that's going to cut. You just added the length to that track. Can he get back to the K-Taddy? K-Taddy to second underneath Blaze. Here comes Danger. Danger has a preferred line. Is he going to hold on to it? No, Blaze does. Danger is sending it. K-Taddy second. I believe that's the last lap, or no, that's it.
Wow.
That is it,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious. Vega, K-Taddy. Then we got Blaze and Danger. I know for a fact that your top 4. I don't see the blue car. Up there's blue. That's Blaze, Heat right there. I think he got 5th. That's your top 5 as I can see it. It's unofficial till it's official. But golly, I love doing this commentating on dirt nights, guys. It's so much fun to watch you all out there.
Oh, it's so much fun to listen to you, especially when it's just good racing, man. Every time. This is what we get week in, week out from these guys. This is the closest racing series that we have, it seems like, week in and week out. Always exciting, always fun. You guys never go home disappointed. And
all right, our official top 10. We got Vega, Taddy, Blaze, Danger, Heat, Hoosier, Black, Drink Pink, High Side Hustle, Orange Bomber rounding up the top 10. I'm going to get Vega and Blaze in here.
Hoosier recovering from that hard contact we saw earlier, so good for him to get himself a top 10. See some Dash drivers up there too. Wait a minute, who just won that? The Dash driver. We talked about that. They're the B main winner, excuse me. I get confused sometimes.
Last week too. As Heat made his way up.
Yes, yeah. Thanks for being back up here in the booth. I'm sorry that last week,
I suggested him, so whoever has the lobby has to... I actually had the fastest lap of the race with a 20.089.
Wow, that's flying.
Wow.
Danger Kid had a 097 for second.
Wow. That's cooking.
So, whoever has this chat party, I suggested the players, you gotta accept them.
Mr. Stank.
Yep.
If you would do us a favor, if you could do us a favor real quick, get those guys up in there. Oh, it looks like I'm
Set
going to
all these
Richmond real
lights.
quick, guys. Hold on, I gotta back out of this one.
I'm going to Richmond with you. We'll have a 2-car race.
I don't know if I can race in and talk to these guys.
Is there? Hey, Vega and Blaze, you guys got your voices on always left. Yeah, great racing, guys.
I do now.
Yeah, it was following you. I was giving her everything she had, man.
Alright,
Dude, I was cruising, man. Man, that was fun. Good and Angel, you guys go ahead and take the interview if you want.
Arch, have at it, buddy. We'll give
All right, guys.
we'll let you do first place. We
I'll
will
go ahead
give
and do
Stank
third,
second place.
I'll go ahead and take third. Blaze is a real good personal friend of mine, man. Probably one of my best friends all time. Blaze, man. 2 weeks in a row, buddy, you've been up there beating and banging, trying to handle it, trying to get around it, man. You and Taddy have been having some great battles, man. How are you feeling about your season so far, man, with another great finish?
I don't think he's on a. Well, is he? I
Hey,
can't hear.
wait, Blaze, are you on Always Allow? Do you have your party sentence set on Always Allow? Oh, okay, Puddin couldn't hear you in the broadcast. Alright, cut you off.
On the daily leaderboard as we're waiting to get him up there.
Hey, so Puddin, you have a nat type with him, but the viewers at home can hear it.
Okay, that's
Actually,
fine.
probably not. I don't know if you'll be able to.
Let me turn it up just a little bit. If everybody out there in YouTube land, can you hear him?
No, I can't hear him. I was just listening on the broadcast. You're gonna have to back out and come back in, boy. Yeah, you should.
All
Be
right, go
able
ahead and interview the winner real quick while he does that.
Stank. Sorry, Blaze. We did take over today in Giggity Racing. We took over the daily leaderboard. It goes K Taddy, Danger, Vega, Drink, Blaze, Heat, Dabs, Tay, Hoosier, and Black.
All right, go ahead and pick back up with Blaze.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are experiencing small technical difficulties, but as he put it, he's been having great racing. Oh man, it's always a good time though, man.
That's unfortunate too, guys. I apologize. I just came back out so I don't blue screen, so that's very unfortunate we can't hear him. Tell him congratulations and keep up the good work.
Well, I definitely appreciate you coming out here, man, putting in these great battles. If they cannot hear you on the Giggity broadcast, I will be posting a clip of the interviews afterwards for them so they can hear you. Yet again, man, you're coming out here this year after sadly losing the points last year after some really great runs and really great finishes. So I expect to see you up here battling that top 3 every week, man, and you're not disappointed, man. So another great finish, my friend, and I can't wait to see more of you on this dirt.
Like you guys said,
Hey, keep running it.
he'll get that posted up there. And Stank, we'll let you talk to Mr. Vega.
Yep, good job, buddy.
Well, I didn't pit that pit stop at all, actually. Car felt great. Car was a little loose in the rear end, coming off the corner and going into the corner. But once I got out front, consistently was running ones, which I absolutely love. All in all, car felt great. There were some people that complained that I lagged a little bit. Sorry to those that, if I may have lagged into you there at the start. It
Oh, it might
happens.
have you that lagged then. I seen somebody lag at the start.
Yeah, somebody said that I was lagging at the start. I mean,
On the
It's just
restart, not on the initial start. I seen a
I
lag
have
issue on
no
the restart.
clue.
There was
I
two
have
black
no
cars. It was you
clue.
and High Side, I think. One of y'all
Yeah.
lagged and caused that big melee.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know if I was lagging in because no one said anything about me lagging then, but I do know I was lagging there at the start, which, I mean,
You hear
what
that?
can you do?
We get to take his win away because he lagged, so Taddy
Oh
gets
my
the win. No, I'm
god.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ka-chow.
No, I am very sorry, Teddy. I am sorry, there, buddy, that I got into you there a little bit whenever you were in second place and I was in third.
Man, I'll tell you what. I had my mouth was smiling from ear to ear, dude. That was a blast racing with you and Blaze. Even being able to say that I was in the competition with the
Oh
likes
yeah,
of Vega Twister, Blaze. I mean, you guys are some top notch dirt guys. Even being up there to contend with you guys, I was trying not to wreck us. To be honest with you, that was a
yeah.
blast. Man.
Honestly, I haven't
You're
ran
sitting third in
dirt.
a daily, Vega.
Yeah, I haven't ran dirt, and I couldn't tell you how long. So I am actually surprised that I actually won that race.
Oh, so now you're trying to make me feel bad. Good job.
No, I'm just saying though, I haven't ran that track in, I know, a good 2 months. So yeah, that makes me feel good. at
Well,
the fact that I was
congratulations!
able
It
to win that.
didn't look like you lost your touch there, man. You got yourself a very good win, and very well, and you dashed your way in to do it too, or
Yeah.
B-made your way in. Excuse me.
I was surprised. I didn't honestly think I was going to make it because I had some other issues going on before the start of the race. I'm all right now, but yeah, it was a blast. Excuse me. Car felt great. It was a great race.
Well, congratulations. We look forward to seeing you on the pavement and back here in dirt. And Kate Taddy, you got anything to say, buddy?
Nah, man, I think the racing spoke for itself out there. I do want a big shout out, Scar. He helped me out last minute. He gave me his controller settings and stuff like that. Crafted builder there for the dirt there tonight.
Oh, you're not on a wheel?
No, I do controller for dirt and I run a wheel on asphalt. So shout out to him. Other than that, I think the racing did all the speaking it had to do.
One
That
caution.
was good. One caution, 80 laps, 18 drivers. There was a few other issues, yeah, for sure there was. That's going to happen. But at the end of the day, that's what everybody wants to see, and that's what everyone wants to be a part of, is racing like that. So
Without a doubt. And look what you put.
I'll-
I mean, this was your brainchild, Giggity Racing. Look what you put together. Over 400 subscribers for the racing that we have.
yeah, man, that's remarkable. We still, like I said, I've said 100 times, we started this league with 8 people driving trucks. Now we got over 200 drivers, over 400 subscribers. I couldn't be any more proud. This is awesome.
Well, you heard it there first from the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. K. Taddy, Stank Bud, Arch, myself. Thanks for being the end race reporter here at the KACHOW 100 at Richmond. And we are going to bring this broadcast down. We're going to go custom cup style. Where at tomorrow? Darlington. It is Darlington week, Crown Jewel week here in Giggity Racing, our second one. So for myself, everybody out there, congratulations. You'll have a great night, and KACHOW!
Bye.